And the fact that Lopez has held on to that title, and the fact that he has held on to the Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion for nearly half a year at one time before briefly losing it to Todd Sexton and then recently gaining it back again. Rave would like nothing more to get that Junior Heavyweight Championship one of these days from Lopez. But if he can go through Lopez as a stepping stone and get Rocky Reynolds at Freedom Fight 2K2, that would be a feather in his cap, Dan.
Whoa, what a shocking turn of events we saw just before the break. You saw there Bill Barron's attacked and mugged by Homicide after reprimanding him, being suspended indefinitely, leaving the odds in the War Games at Freedom Fight 2002 to be 5-on-3. The Wildside Heavyweight title is going to be on the line in that matchup, and Jeff G. Bailey accused Bill Barons of being a racist and said he's going to make his worst nightmare come true. He's going to pick Rain Man, an odd choice to say the least, to be the Wildside Heavyweight Champion. Not to say that the Rain Man can't do it. He's certainly proved himself in tag team wrestling, but singles is not something that he's done a lot, and he's got a huge opportunity with Jeff G. Bailey behind him to become Wildside Heavyweight Champion, and it looks as if the Elite is on the same page, and they're all going to be protecting him. Adam Jacobs and Iceberg, anyway, going to be protecting him to make sure that he is the Wildside Heavyweight Champion at Freedom Fight 2002.
Fair enough, but the NWA Elite may be on the same page, but there seems to be an awful lot fewer now than there was before. 5 against 3, normally the cards are stacked against whoever Bailey's opposition is. What an unusual turn of events, and I think it's a great development. Hope there's more of it.
Jimmy Rave and Jeremy Lopez locking it up. These two men have definitely had their issues with one another. Big arm drag by Jimmy Rave, hangs on into an armbar. A little shove, a little assist there by Speedy Nelson.
And by the way, was there any reason why you sent Ed Ferrara up here to call matches with me?
I didn't send a damn thing. I just do what's on the format.
Go read the sheets.
Forearm shots by Jeremy Lopez. Irish whip. Rave comes off the ropes, up and over. He's up on the shoulders of Jeremy Lopez, counters that into an arm drag of his own. Off the ropes, Irish whip. Oh, Jimmy Rave is going for a leapfrog there. Lopez caught him low. Baseball side drop kick to the shins. Yakuza kick to the face and a neck breaker.
Lopez is loaded for bear here this evening. Becoming NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion again, Rocky Reynolds at Freedom Fight 2002 would be quite an accomplishment for young Mr. Lopez, as it would be for young Mr. Rave.
Jeremy Lopez is the only man that throws a Yakuza kick when the guy's been over.
Hey, if it works. Can't argue with success. And Lopez has seen more of his share of that in recent weeks. Boy, what a main event this week on Wildside. That ticking time bomb Scotty Wren, along with that sickle-wielding maniac Tank. What a tag team. Taking on both Adam Jacobs and Iceberg. Your main event this week on Wildside.
Sunset flip by Jimmy Rave, 2 count. Jeremy Lopez rolls through. Dug of a clothesline by Lopez. Full Nelson. Haven't seen that maneuver in a while, but with Lopez's mat credentials, you certainly expect something to that. Oh, wait a minute. Jimmy Rave spins around with a sunset flip there again. Counters it into the 2. Mexican surfboard stretch by Jeremy Lopez. Jimmy Rave up and over. He rolls through with him a second time.
Ouch.
And now has him in the confines of that Mexican surfboard. And Jimmy Rave's in a lot of pain, hoisted high in the air.
A torture rack of sorts.
And now a variation there by adding a dragon sleeper by Jeremy Lopez. Nobody ever said he couldn't wrestle submission style, that's for sure. Trained by the one and only Iceman Dean Malenko out of the dojo in Tampa, Florida. That's Jeremy Lopez's forte. Mat wrestling is where he excels and why he's been such a long reigning and multiple time Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Yes, but he also adapts to very many styles, and second guessing Jeremy Lopez is a tough deed indeed. As we're finding out here, Jeremy Rave doesn't realize what kind of fight that Jeremy Lopez is bringing to the table this week on Wildside.
Oh, and I forgot to mention that he's a sneaky little bastard.
Part of his charm.
Working on the inside knee of Jimmy Rave. And him stretched up there, crotch to crotch on the middle rope in the second turnbuckle.
The swift kick to the hamstring is really going to circumvent the attack from Jimmy Rave. As soon as I say that.
Rave goes for a high crossbody. Spinning sit-out Uranagi by Jeremy Lopez.
Took as much of the wind out of Lopez as it did out of Rave. Very lackadaisical pin attempt by the Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champ. What on earth is he thinking?
Lopez a little frustrated with the count of Speedy Nelson.
There's more frustration yet to happen, I am sure. Those cries of racism from Jeff Bailey. What an absurd thing.
Yes, it is
that's
absurd.
Ridiculous.
Oh, it's Sagiri by Jimmy Rave.
Swift kick from Jimmy Rave, taking out the balance of the Wildside Junior Heavyweight champ. However, both Rave and Lopez, neither one is in any position for any offensive maneuvering at this moment. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back with more of this match right after this.
Do you suffer from low back or hip pain morning after morning? Medical experts agree a pillow between your legs could be the best solution. But what a hassle. Too big, goes flat. Introducing the Contour Leg Pillow to give you relief without the hassle. Look, no leg support can put strain on the hips, knees, and pushes your lower back out of alignment. But the Contour Leg Pillow comfortably supports, restoring natural alignment. Relax back muscles, relieve strain on hips, knees, and joints. The curve fits your leg so it comfortably stays with you all night. Call now to get lower back, hip, and knee comfort with the Contour Leg Pillow. Now only $14.95, and will include the world-famous Contour Pillow for head, neck, and shoulder comfort, a $20 value free. That's a $40 head-to-toe comfort value for just $14.95.
Call 1-800-850-8833 to order the leg pillow and get the Contour Pillow free. That's 1-800-850-8833.
Okay, fans, we're back. I'm Dan the Dragon Wilson along with Stephen Prazak. You're watching the #1 wrestling alternative, NWA Wildside. Counter exchange there, reverse DDT. Jimmy Rave hooks the leg, only a 2.
Rave could almost taste that #1 contendership for the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Championship, presently held by Rocky Reynolds, who was scheduled to defend it here at the NCW Arena June the 29th, Freedom Fight 2002.
And don't forget also at Freedom Fight 2002, fans, which you can order exclusively from Wildside Home Video, Briscoe versus Briscoe. Mark versus Jake, 2 athletes coming in here, renowned all over the country as a tag team and as singles wrestlers. But it's going to be a good old-fashioned case of sibling rivalry. And what a mat classic, what a wrestling classic that's going to be.
I've heard firsthand of people coming from literally all over the United States, and that match is one of the highlights of an amazing card, Freedom Fight 2002.
Lopez goes for a roaring elbow in the corner. Jimmy Rave easily telegraphed that when he got out of the way. Rave's going for the gravity killer here. He gives the signal. Lopez throws him off, and it looks like his knee buckled.
Problem is, Rave gave the signal to Lopez in the attempt. That should be the last time Rave ever does that.
And that knee just happens to be the knee that was hit by the car, that was mauled by JC Daz for months and months, and mauled by Tony Mamaluke in the I Quit match at a Hardcore Hell. It's that knee that's very questionable in the future of Jimmy Rave's young wrestling career, and it's something he's tried to keep under wraps. But it's been very obvious now in the past few months that knee is not healed properly. Inside cradle, 2 count only.
Perhaps one of the most injured athlete ever in the Wildside dressing room.
Backslide by Rave. Only gets a 2 for his efforts there as well. Rave was a rolling 3-quarter Nelson. It was almost a sunset flip combination there. But only got a 2. Nevertheless, doesn't matter what it is. Rave rolls through.
What on earth? Time expired? Hey, what happens here?
Ladies and gentlemen, the 10-minute time limit has expired.
So who's #1 contender?
The official decision, a draw.
So it's up. Who is it going to be? Jeremy Lopez or Jimmy Rave? I mean, is it referee's decision who's the number one contender? What's it going to be, Dan?
I've just been handed an official announcement from the back that due to the time limit draw, both men will be declared co-number one contenders for the World Junior Heavyweight title. It will be decided at Freedom Fight 2002 in a three-way dance.
So it's Lopez, Jimmy Rave, both facing in a three-way dance Rocky Reynolds, the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion. And I imagine Lopez really wanted to wash his hands entirely of Jimmy Rave here this evening. He was not going to be getting his wish. It's a three-way dance at Freedom Fight 2002.
Jimmy Rave, Jeremy Lopez. Coming up, fans, your main event this week. Tank and the ticking time bomb Scotty Rand, two veritable psychos, get in the ring against another psycho, the monster Iceberg. And hell, they're all four psychos. Adam Jacobs is there too. That's next.
For years, NWA Wildside has been a revolution in professional wrestling, but now, every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, exclusively on pay-per-view, NWA TNA, total nonstop action, will be an evolution in professional wrestling. Don West, tell them about it.
You know the part that I can't believe, Ed? You know the part that nobody can believe? It's only $9.95!
How much?
I didn't stutter! $9.95!
This man doesn't stutter.
You're gonna get to see the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
The controversial Scott Hall.
Jeff Jarrett!
It's unbelievable.
So much more. I'm telling you folks, you can't miss it. And for only $9.95, you can't afford to miss it!
What's that price again?
$9.95!
Every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, exclusively on pay-per-view, NWA TNA, total nonstop action.
Wednesdays will never be the same.